it.
Adam, your lady's streaming Pocopia.
You know what? I'm done with Pocopia because
Hmm.
listen, I played it with you guys the one time,
Yeah.
and it was fun until you told me that it goes by the time. So if like you're playing in the day, it's daytime. If you're playing at the night, it's nighttime. I only ever get to play at night, so I never get to see the daytime. So sorry,
Just playing it.
Pocopia's
Just
not
just
for me.
playing the daytime. Forehead.
Because all you see is my forehead.
My forehead.
My forehead.
You
No,
see
I'm just
my.
calling him a
Oh.
forehead.
I have this hat makes it look like I have a very large forehead. If you look at it, you're right. Like
Your
holy
Debbie ad
crap.
is taking up all but my forehead.
I can fix it. I can fix that. Oh, let me fix that. We're gonna do this
I
midstream.
feel like I'm Wilson from
We're gonna
Home Improvement
over
right
here.
now.
There we go. Hopefully that does the trick. Does that help?
I don't know. All we see is your. There we go. Yes, thank you.
How about it? Okay. By the way,
What's up?
if you're watching this, Dubby, I'm gonna point down. I'm pretty sure it's right down here in this. Nope. Is it that way? Oh no.
Oh, nope, other way.
No, we're
Crap.
this
I
way.
can't go the opposite.
Eddie, go the other way. Oh, yes, perfect. So, Dubby is pretty sweet. It is a jitterless energy drink with nootropics and some pretty flavorful flavors. Um, my favorite flavor happens to be Dub Sludge, and Eddie's favorite flavor is all the other ones, including Dub Fudge. Dub Fudge, you
Dumb
know,
fudge.
that would be a good flavor. Just
I
dumb
would have to
fudge.
try it. So,
Yeah.
Debbie, if you're listening, please go make that a flavor. We'll try
It's
it.
a new flavor that I just came up with. Dub fudge.
But in the meantime, use the code that you see here on the screen, AE Dumb Show, get 10% off. Tell us your favorite flavor. Maybe we'll give it a try.
You should let us know. I got to refocus. Anyway, um, so I guess it has been a couple, like a month or so in between our last episode too. By the way, Eddie, I don't know if you realized that.
I'm mad we have people in our chat, but they aren't watching on the stream.
The
You know?
hell?
Oh, here. Let me help them
Uh,
out. Let me help them. I'll go to the text channel and just drop that.
you
Whoops, I
should.
said it.
Yeah, there you go. That's actually a pretty good
Copy.
producer move if you think about it.
I have to get my skills back up to par because y'all have exiled me for like a month, 2 months,
Well,
Speaking
maybe
of the
three.
stream,
we actually haven't done a show in 2 months either. Everything just keeps coming out. We took a year end break, and we did 3 shows, and we're like, let's do another break.
that was exhausting.
It is,
Just just exhausting.
but
Tiring doing
so much
this.
shit has happened in that past month that we took off again here. Apparently, people are punching this monkey. They call him Punch.
No, I don't want to talk about Punch.
Punch. We have to because
No.
we have to be the leading source of Punch updates because this is what people come to us for. And so apparently in Japan, in Japanese,
No.
they got this monkey and named it Punch, and all the other monkeys just started punching him because they were taking his name serious. Like, why do you call him Punch if you don't want him to be punched? So they're like, hey, so what did they do? They gave him a stuffed monkey for him to practice punching on, so he can get his muscles going. And once he is done with that stuffed monkey, he'll be ready to take on the real monkeys. If I'm correct, I think I'm correct on that, right? Everyone.
Well, they keep taking his stuffed monkey and throwing it in the mud, so
This is
he
Well,
a
has to
that's
get
sad.
thrown.
stuffed monkey.
Have you not seen Punch on TikTok?
I don't want to, so no.
Oh my god. I want to show you after we
My
get off.
TikTok is full of ditto, so no thank you.
Whoa.
Punch is so adorable.
Yeah.
Legit, like, hey, why are we looking at are you trying to pull up Punch?
No, my screen just went blank for a second.
Yeah.
I was worried for a second. I was like, oh, I guess we're all going for a little joyride to watch Punch.
No, that's all you need to know is he he his name is Punch, and he loves being punched. Um,
Fake news.
he's just this. He's a bully that goes around punching all the other monkeys because his name is Punch, and yeah, everybody hates him. It's Punch the monkey. That's all you need to know, Sigourney.
Let me put it in the chat
I
so you can
mean,
pull it up.
That's not really what Punch is about, but that's all right.
General.
Why don't you want to talk about Punch, Eddie? Is it too much
Because
for
it's
you?
just
Is it
sad.
just sad?
My entire TikTok feed was just saturated with Punch being bullied.
In the
that's me.
arms
So I was
of love,
so I was literally
fly
just
away.
I'd flip through and just
Oh,
see a monkey grab him by the head and spin him around in a circle.
Like he was the
Jesus.
stuffed, as if he was the stuffed monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So,
Uh,
well, the real story is that Punch was this little monkey that was abandoned by his mommy and
his,
couldn't get any love, probably because his name was Punch. And so the zookeepers are like, all right, well, let's just give him this fake monkey, stuffed monkey, to be his mom, which
that
he,
he can hug.
yep,
He would make the stuffed monkey give him hugs.
yeah, yep,
So he would lay down underneath of it and like hug it back because
yep,
he would go up to his real mom and she would just shove him to the ground and yell at him and
yeah.
tell him to get out of my area.
It was
So,
heartbreaking.
yeah, don't worry, it gets better.
Oh
He had an
So
up
boy.
he had a big up and down journey.
he he it gets better.
Now he's dead.
He died. No, I don't think so. Not yet.
No, he has
Oh,
So
he has a
Jesus.
he has
yeah.
a girlfriend now.
Um. So after being uh disowned by his mom and then being owned by his surrogate mom who's
Hmm.
his stuffed mommy loves him and he loves his stuffed mommy. Well, the
As many
zookeepers are
boys
like,
do.
okay, he's cool. We can put him in with the other monkeys. It's gonna be
Mm,
fine. Super fine.
it was not fine.
Everything's going well until he starts to interact with all the other monkeys who just fucking obliterate him. Like,
Oh, Punch.
no just literally, like, they took his name and were like, I guess if your name's Punch, we're just gonna destroy you. And that's what they did. They proceeded
Big
to
old
destroy him.
bullies.
And so now, people around the world watching this, it's the one way to unite everybody in
People started
onto
people started
one.
going to
Hmm.
visit him.
Yep.
There, let's watch her face because I just sent her a picture of Punch and his stuffy.
Stuffy is his mom.
Right now.
He's
Oh my god, he's a little baby!
he's just a
Yeah,
little
he's,
baby.
he's just a little
He's a
baby.
I
baby!
think he's a
Yeah,
macaque. A macaque.
yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
macaque.
He's
why
Punch
are
Macaque.
not the zookeepers
Punch.
protecting this baby?
Oh, he's got one specific zookeeper.
Yep.
As soon as like he's had to work almost 24/7 because he as soon as he comes into the cage, like Punch runs to him and climbs up on him and gives him hugs.
Oh my god! Oh
Yeah.
my god, I can't. I cannot. Oh my
Listen,
god.
his name was Punch Macaque. So, so all right. Don't worry, it gets even better.
Oh,
Um,
I don't like your story time, Adam.
story time. Um, so the zookeepers are like, all right, we got to figure out something. We can't have them in with these
Bullies.
bully animals. So they're like,
Assholes.
let's put them in with these velociraptors. And so they drop them into the tank
And
with
while
the
we're at it,
velociraptors.
let's film a Netflix special about it.
Chris Pratt came
Exactly.
in.
Yeah. Chris Pratt came in and fucking punched Punch right in the face. It's just
Grabbed him by the
you just
throat and said,
can't
"Hey."
Stop. Punch is just taking L's to the face, left and right.
That poor
Everyone's.
monkey.
Don't worry, it gets better. After after the Velociraptors, they're like, well, that was a bad idea.
They take him to Silent Hill?
They take him to Silent Hill, the literal. They drop him into the video game. He got booted into the video game, and Pyramid Head punched him square in the face again.
Dang.
So it's been a pretty wild ride for Punch
Old
McCock.
punch.
Poor
Old punch.
Punch
Punch.
McCock. And
Hmm.
that's where his story has left off, and now it's up to you to finish it. But
He's got a girlfriend now, apparently. So things are
who
looking up.
is very abusive. She punches him.
It would not surprise me at this point. That poor monkey has been through so much.
Yeah, so it's a true love story, from start to finish. It's a feel good. It's the feel good rom com that everyone's been wanting for this whole beginning of 2026.
2026. Yep.
Feel good rom com.
2 more days, by the way.
2 more
That's all
days.
that's left. You probably won't even get this uploaded before it's gone.
Why is he gonna? What's going on 2 days here?
Oh, look, we're getting we got a hype train. Thanks, guys.
Yay!
Choo choo. What's in 2
Our
more days?
our fearless captain, Mr. Orange. He's giving Iran 2 more days to let us through the strait,
Oh,
or he's gonna rain
before.
hell. He's gonna rain hell down upon all of their power
Yeah.
plants, and
Here's what probably should happen. I don't know. Maybe he hasn't been made aware of the bullies that Punch is facing. Maybe that's who we actually need to go in and bomb the other monkeys. He'd
Donald.
have this taken care of. He'd have this taken care of. Oh my god.
because Punch's favorite monkey looks like is orange.
Oh.
We need to go in. Why didn't somebody tell me about this sooner?
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we should have been doing, is telling him about that. That's the news he should be getting. Because I think the bullies would have been taken care of. Everyone would have been in
Damn
a better mood right
Skippy.
now. But I'll tell you what did put me in a better mood, though. Nobody knew this was coming. They did what was that, a shadow drop of Jurassic World prequels. Did you know that? It's called.
No.
They have it on Netflix. It's called The Dinosaurs.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, you didn't know that,
Tell
did
us.
you?
Tell us more. I don't keep
Well,
up with the latest hype. Apparently.
I hate to say it, but
Is Jeff Goldblum in them?
Jeff Goldblum is not.
Well, then
But
Eddie's not watching.
Morgan Freeman is, and you might remember him in the first Jurassic Park movie. He was in the first one, I think. Morgan L. Freeman.
Yeah, that's you
Well,
can't
all right.
You can't say that.
2026 is wild, yo.
Hey, he was. He could have been in it. You don't know. Maybe it was a background
you,
character that nobody knew about.
you
So
spent too much time at your country Jesus concert. You were hanging around the
I'll get there. I'll get there.
room.
But I will
Anyway, tell
say
us more
though,
about this new Jurassic World
it's a
Netflix
prequel.
special.
It's a prequel to the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World movies. In case
Does
you
it
didn't
lead
know,
up to Chris Pratt showing up?
there is.
He
It
probably
gets to that.
narrates it.
It's
No.
an after the credits scene after the 4th episode, the last
Oh,
one. It's only 4
See?
episodes, so yeah, it's about dinosaurs, about what they were
okay.
like before Jurassic Park. Apparently, there were dinosaurs before
Assholes.
Jurassic Park. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, it's
that's wild.
full of assholes the whole way through. It's like so it follows this formula of like, all right, 266 million years ago, there were dinosaurs. Okay. And then it's like, the smallest of the dinosaurs was this one. But guess what? There's a big dinosaur coming to go get him. But he's adapted this special technique to make him okay and not get eaten. And so like they'll do this whole like scene where like the other dinosaur's trying to get him, and then he's like, "Nope, I'm good, I'm good." And then you're like, "Ah, cool, sweet, he got away from that one dinosaur." But then it'll be like, "But that wasn't the only thing that he had to worry
Mm.
about." And then all of a sudden, you have like a damn Pteranodorus here comes swooping in and just eats them, and then it just
Pteranodorus.
moves on. But it
A
a
Pteranodorus.
Pteranodorus, and it's listen. This is before the other ones that you know from Jurassic
Scientific
Park.
names.
These are the ones that are before Jurassic Park. Okay, there's
Got it.
Harangadongus. There is
Pteranodongus?
Harangadongus,
Is that
and
like that one guy during COVID?
that was actually named after him, pro post actively or whatever you would call
Was
that.
they
Yeah.
found the dinosaur after his meme
Yes. Yeah. They're like,
and
oh,
then recreated.
exactly.
Got it. Got it.
Um, it's a 4 episode long show. It's pretty good. Now, I told Eddie about it before, and he's like, Morgan Freeman voice, that might put me to sleep. And he's right.
Right. He's right.
He's damn right. But I'll tell you what, I was conflicted. It conflicted me the whole way through because one side, it's Morgan Freeman voice. It's me, Morgan Freeman. And then on the other side, it's fucking dinosaurs eating and fighting, fucking. So it's like it
Yeah,
was you
that
get you
last one's in there. I'm back.
exactly.
I'm back.
There was Ankylosaurus banging
In
going
one
on.
episode, probably.
Like in
It's
the
episode
the
3 at 52 minutes and 42 seconds.
But you can't skip to that moment. You have to watch the entire thing.
It's the build up. It's all about the build up.
That's right. It's
the
like a training video. You can't skip ahead.
does the female Ankylosaurus need her washing machine fixed and
She
the
she did get
Why is
stuck in
it?
it,
Why?
and I can't tell. I couldn't tell. They didn't say this outright, but I'm pretty sure
because
that's
back
her
then women
stepmother.
didn't do anything, Sigourney.
Why can't it
Hey,
be
banging.
him getting his washing machine fixed?
It,
Jesus, it's 2026.
that stuff that we didn't let you start doing stuff until
Well, never.
Yeah, we let you start doing that
exactly.
The way this damn country's moving.
stuff. What are
What's
you doing?
this?
Not making a sandwich right now?
That's
I'm
true.
full. I'm full.
Because you're full. You're right.
She bought me shitty Taco Bell earlier.
Actually, I had a sandwich that I made myself before this, and it made me
See?
have to go to the potty. So
See?
How many jalapenos you put on it?
it did have it had boom boom sauce on it. So I don't know. Maybe that's what did it. It was from
Boom
Sheets.
boom. Okay.
It was a Sheets boom boom sauce.
I didn't know.
Uh,
I didn't know if it was a personal boom boom sauce or
It might have had a little bit of that mixed in it. Personal boom boom sauce.
was it
anyway.
was it
Anywho,
refrigerated?
fresh.
Might have went. Yeah, hot,
I know.
Yeah.
hot,
Yeah. You gotta let it cool a little
hot.
bit. Anyway, so
Oh,
it was
God.
pretty fun. It was a good show though, but spoiler alert, they all died.
Well,
Oh,
what's the hell's the sense of me watching it now?
Um,
which part of dinosaurs dying is sadder? The Netflix one,
mhm.
uh, the
Land Before Time.
1990s, the 1990s TV show Dinosaurs when they
Oh, mhm.
are like, what's gonna happen? And he's like, I don't
Ooh.
know.
Ooh. Yeah, yep. Um,
or when you have to watch the Brachiosaurus burn to death for a solid
yeah.
3 minutes.
Can't look away. Well, I'll tell you, this one they They actually they did a little differently. I mean, everyone thought that the comet was what killed everybody, all the dinosaurs down there. It was
Yeah.
actually COVID. They all got
Holy
COVID.
Damn,
shit!
They all
I
got
should have
COVID.
known.
COVID,
Did not see that one
They got
coming.
him. They got him,
co-
guys.
COVID,
Took him out. COVIDsaurus.
COVID
hmm
BC,
Yep.
26 million.
26 million was the correct number to use because that's what it was. They called it that. Um, I think they just had but they had long comet exposure afterwards is what it was, so that didn't help at all. So
So is that like uh for some reason my brain went to 9/11 with the
with the
with
with the smoke
the,
inhalation and all
with the
that and like the
smoke and
afterwards,
stuff.
yeah. Yeah. So, the COVID didn't help. They all got COVID at first, but the ones that survived also had
Speaking of
long comet.
speaking of 9/11,
Speaking of,
Yeah, yeah.
I went to Washington D.C. this week.
yeah, how was that
It
down there?
was fucking
Quite
lame.
fine. I
Wait,
mean,
that's
it
two
really was.
different two
It
different
wasn't
experiences, I
exciting
think.
as in like, oh, there's a whole bunch of shit going on. It was, oh look, everything's roped off. You can't get to
Oh,
anything.
nope, yep, yep,
Construction everywhere.
yeah.
Great.
Can't get within like 20 feet of you. It felt
Really?
um
I mean, mind you, we
could
tried to go to one monument.
Mm,
that's true, but that one we couldn't get to. The White House, there's that regular fence, and then there's another fence. It's
yeah.
like a jail fence that's like half a
It's
mile
not a
further out.
jail fence. I think they're doing
That's a
construction in the park.
Jail
fucking
fence.
that's a jail
It's
fence. I got a
they
picture of the
just
jail
they're
fence.
just daring you to try and climb over it though. At that point,
I mean, we did
Um,
see Secret Service everywhere, so.
yeah.
tell me that ain't a jail
Oh,
fence.
that is, yeah. That's thick. That is not like, no. That's not like the school
you
fence. That's
can't even see the White House through. Like I couldn't
And
even
he
get a good
tried
shot.
to take me to a makeshift hostel.
yeah, like the movie Hostel.
Well, I was a
Uh,
little afraid it might have turned into that in Chinatown.
Oh,
that was fun.
that could be a
So
So
movie.
we go to
That's
this.
I
down
got
there.
So wait, hold on. He tells me, he said, the hotel we're staying at when we first get in for the conference is different than the one we're going to stay at all week. Okay, great,
Oh,
not a problem. We're going to stay at this one. It's called Moto. And I was like, oh, something cool, hip, still by Hilton.
Moto.
So I'm thinking,
yep.
exactly, it's all I'm thinking in my mind.
Yeah.
We show up, and this guy pulls up in front of this hotel. And first off, I didn't know we were at the hotel. I looked and I went, oh shit, we're here. Like, you would have known it was there. We go in, he gets checked in for everything. They tell him, this is like micro hotel. So there's no refrigerator, there's no microwave. Okay, whatever, that's fine. We're only here for a night. No big deal.
Yep.
We go up to the 11th floor, everything's working fine. We open the door. I'm pretty sure apartments in New York City were bigger than this hotel room.
Oh, really?
You could
We
literally
walked in and
stand in
dead.
the doorway and do a circle, and you could see the bed, the window, the TV, the bathroom. You don't even have to move anywhere.
No,
There's
it's
nowhere
all
for a
within.
closet, a dresser,
We
nothing.
couldn't
It's
even
just
pull the suitcase into the room completely.
Yeah, it's still stuck in the elevator. Like you
oh
really had to.
And then all we hear is screams and sirens. And you know it's going to
nice.
be interesting when they give you
Yeah,
earplugs for free.
yeah.
hmm
You, and this was in Chinatown.
This was in
hmm
Chinatown. That was
Were
the really cool part of
were
it.
were they authentically China people?
So
Some.
I went on a walk, and I turned the corner, and there was just a restaurant, and it had big windows. Like it was kicked out for the entrance, and
Yeah.
in the window, it was just four ducks skinned, cooking, hanging there like this, heading off, heading off.
Yes.
Just
I waited on Peter to come off of mute and like chime in because Peter was like, I used to sit on those steps and eat lunch. I used to walk down there. So as he's walking this area, Peter's giving him a guided tour 500 miles home.
Yes, that would have been awesome. Peter, where were you? Where were you on that one? Where are you on this one here? He's not going to join in. He's sleeping.
I heard him laugh.
Did laugh.
I'm not
Okay.
asleep.
Okay.
I don't remember that restaurant, but they do be having a lot of ducks down there.
It
There you
do be
go. They do be having a lot of ducks down there.
But it was
fantastic
really
input,
cool.
Peter.
It was really cool
Thank
because
you.
everything did have like an American name and then a Chinese name right behind it. So like
Yeah, so
Chipotle would say Chipotle, and then the Chinese symbols would be on it as well.
Chipotle. Chipotle.
I did find the steps where the Penguin fans gather to
Yes.
celebrate.
Did you take a
Um,
picture on it?
I took a no because it was
Took a
across a
picture
bunch of
of it.
construction. I took a picture
Yeah,
of it.
that's right. That's right.
Um, but there was a Kura right across the street from our hotel. That was probably the best part of it.
Okura?
Uh,
Okura?
He was very excited for that.
yeah.
What is that?
The
The
revolving
revolving
sushi bar.
sushi.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
And they
yeah.
have the best dessert that I've learned about. Red bean paste in this little fish cake thing is
Yeah. Okay.
delicious.
Okay. Isn't that like mochi or muchi or something like that?
No, no, no,
Anything
no.
with a red
No,
bean paste thing?
no, mochis. I know what you're talking about. Those are like the gummy things.
Oh,
We
okay.
get those when we go to Teco. This
Yeah.
one was, I don't know what it was, but it sounded
Something cool.
disgusting. And
Right.
then
Yeah.
he
Like.
got it, and I was like, "Well, let's have a bite of this." And I was like, "That's delicious." Order.
Yeah.
They have that bread at Teco. They have red bean paste versions of the bread
Yeah.
that we
Yeah.
like to get, and it's okay.
It's.
It's
Yeah.
mostly flavorless and just kind of like a filler.
Mm.
But with the deep fried pastry and the ice
Yeah.
cream, it's really good.
Sweet. Well, that
Um,
sounds
But
fun.
yes, the second part of the trip of DC was very uneventful as well for
Mm.
everything. It was mostly just busy. Like we were in the heart of DC.
Yeah. Huh.
Basically there
Now,
for
So
a work
I was
conference.
gonna say
yeah,
well, you were there for a work conference, right?
nothing for
Yeah,
fun.
Eddie's work conference or Sigourney your work conference?
my
Yes.
work conference.
Okay. Okay.
The NCMPR awards, the National Council for Marketing and Public Relations.
Oh
You
heck yeah.
remembered. Good job.
We did
Hell
not win
yeah.
it. We did not win anything, but I knew that
Well,
going
just
there.
hey, just to be part of it, and you're
Be
in there.
part of the cool
Part
crew.
of your
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
they do a bunch of panels for 2 or 3 days. Couple get-togethers, tons of like swag tables slash pitches.
Mm-hmm.
Although
Uh,
we did get to go to the Spy Museum, so when we do get to go back, we're going to go to the Spy Museum and actually check it out.
Yeah.
yeah,
And we got our lips read by a lipologist.
Oh.
they made
Oh.
Sigourney
So
pull her pants down, and they
I
were
was gonna
like,
say Eddie. Eddie's like, I only got one reading. Sigourney got two.
"Yeah,
Not fair. They
Eddie
still
actually
charged me
put
for two.
he put the lipstick on and he kissed the paper, and so
Yeah.
he was one of the only men at the conference who did it. Um,
Good for you, man.
so
I'm
props
glad.
for him.
I'm glad you did it. If I would have been there, I would have done it with
I walked right up and I was like, yeah, fuck
you.
it.
Am I pretty?
It was all up in his mustache and it was red lipstick, so like struck red off of him everywhere.
Like, sir, you better have it put it down. And you're just
I
like
was
all over your cheek.
up
This is my
Oh.
up in the
first
corner
time.
looking like Buffalo Bill, just like
You
I
think I'm
fucking.
pretty? I think I'm pretty.
trying to tuck it.
At what point am I supposed to start ducking?
Goodbye,
And that's when we got asked to leave.
horses.
You're not allowed back actually next year.
But
That's the
They put his
lipstick
picture up.
it was it was all right.
Yeah.
My coworkers didn't join me this year, so if they don't go next year, I might not go
Mm,
back. Just because the after conference stuff, sure,
yeah.
fun with Sigourney.
Yeah.
The regular conference stuff,
Snooze fest.
not as fun. And when you go to the awards, it kind of so like anywhere at any other time, I was able
Hmm.
to find people to talk to,
Yeah.
and I usually don't talk to people, so that was the challenge in itself.
Oh
It
yeah.
was hilarious. We were at the reception at the Spy Museum, and people would come up and go, "So, what college do you work for?" And I go, "Oh no, I don't work for
It's
one."
not me.
Like they immediately gravitated towards me,
They're like,
and I had to point behind me and go,
you're
"This one
invited.
works there."
Yeah, this troll back here. He's like,
With the lip
why?
over his mouth.
I mean, that that place was like
Don't ask his
70,
pronouns.
73% women. It felt like,
I mean,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh.
yes. All right, fair enough.
Oh.
but like at the actual dinner, everybody gets in their little groups that they came with.
Hmm.
So whenever I was by myself in my own little group,
Yeah.
because Sigourney could go to the one thing with me, but it was going to be an extra charge for her to come to the dinner, and that was a ridiculous charge.
Oh, that's not fun.
So I
Yeah.
I DoorDashed the same amount to the hotel
Yeah.
room,
Yeah. It's like, well, I probably could have
and
went
had
then.
an equally terrible time.
Oh,
So
yuck.
I got in there early and I sat down at a table. Like I was like 17th person in there because fat and excited for food and drinks.
Yep. Yep. About
Sat at
time.
a
It's the best
table.
part of the night.
Sat at a table. Uh, a woman and her husband came up, sat down, but they sat down 2 seats over from me.
Yeah, keeping the distance.
Someone else sat two
They
seats
saw the
over from
lipstick
them.
remnants.
Yeah.
And then I had 2 seats by me this way, and I had 4 seats by me this way. 2 hours, no one to talk to, just sitting there,
Oh.
just.
Now imagine being upstairs in the hotel working, and you get that same text message,
Yeah.
and you go, "Whose ass do I have to go kick tonight?"
Yeah, it's bullshit. Like, what?
Just everybody's at a table. Just all you hear is chit chatter, which usually I'm fine with. Not
Yeah.
like even if Hillary and Rita were there, I'm probably not going to be talking a lot, but I like to just listen and
Yeah. Hmm.
feel like I'm involved,
Yeah. Without
but
having
not have
to
yeah,
participate.
but not being able to like even like have that little fake wall thing. I was like,
Yeah.
this sucks.
Damn.
Soon as the awards were over, I was glad I didn't have any like extra drink tickets. I just went straight up. I was like, I'm
Yep.
not staying for no stupid party. I'm leaving.
Done.
He said, "If I'm going to be a loner, I'm going to go be a loner in my hotel bed, playing with a loner Pokemon who's trying to also build friends."
Yeah. See?
He just wanted to be a little
That's rough.
ditto.
That's rough. So I'm sorry you had to deal with that. I would have came down and just sat with you. I would have just walked right in. And I'm sure
Yeah,
Sigourney
why
would
didn't
have
you?
too, but
She didn't.
well,
Adam's a
She
better friend than I am.
she was only 8 floors. She was 8 floors above me. It was only a 4 second elevator ride
yeah.
straight down.
But I'd have to, find a bra, put it back on, put my shoes on.
You don't
Yeah.
have to. You can come up there like kick fucking wild Karen and be like, "Who's not talking to my husband?"
And then we'll both not be invited back next year. Got it.
That could have
I
been your way out too, but like, hey guys,
I did.
I gotta take care of this.
I was like noticeably exhausted. I don't know if Sigourney could tell, but
Yeah.
by the time we were done with that thing, I was done
Yeah.
because I was going out of my way to try and talk to people
Mm,
and like actually talk to people at my tables and
yeah.
like what do you call it?
Socialize?
No, there's a
Network.
network.
Network. Yeah. Yeah.
Extrovert.
No, I had a
Someone, a
badge.
comment from the
I
peanut
had
gallery.
so they do ribbons like Teco does. You can get a bunch of ribbons
Oh
and put them
yeah.
on your badge when you
Yeah.
get there. And my second badge down, it says, "I'm shy. Approach with caution." Is
Well,
that what it said? So is that what it was? I know it said, "I'm
Yeah.
shy." Like,
Yeah, it's an approach
I'm
with
shy.
caution.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I asked him, so what was the one that says like I'm a people pleaser? Like
was
I'm
like,
here for the. And he's like, it's something about like I saw somebody say it was like I love people or something like that.
Yeah.
"Meet
You
me
didn't
at
have
the
that.
bar. Meet me at the bar," or something.
Yeah.
So like the current president of NCMPR Like I actually went up to talk to him after a thing.
There you go.
Um,
I was like, son, why do you have that lipstick on you?
he was probably about our age. It was kind of
Oh,
crazy.
oh, sweet.
Um,
You want to go play some Pacovia?
he probably would have. So he dropped some wrestling references during his opening day speech,
Gotcha.
and no one else like reacted to it, and I'm just back there like
You're the only
laughing
one
and
being like,
clapping.
ha! like a super far away like laugh.
Yeah, I was in the back. I was in the back of the room with my table.
And he's like, that guy gets it.
Because the first reference was like he's a ginger and he had on like what's that hat called, babe?
Like a paperboy hat, a
Paperboy
newsboy
hat.
hat.
Okay.
And I just seen his general appearance. I was like, all right, that's a nice little outfit.
Yeah.
And then his music played to come up on stage, and he had a particular wrestler's theme song, and that's how. Well, you almost had it, and that's how he also dresses with that same kind of a hat because it's kind of like a
okay.
ska. It's like a ska funky kind of a song.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's kind of neat, but probably just heard it somewhere and was like, I like that. I want to use that.
Right.
And then later on, he was like, he was doing something for pictures, and he's like, for those with the benefit of flash photography. I was like, this son of a bitch watches wrestling. I know he does. That's a straight up 1990s. So I went up to him and I was like, I appreciate your 1990s WWF references. He's like, thank you. Someone was going to get it. I tried to drop them in there.
Yes.
You probably made that guy's entire day, to be honest, and didn't even realize it.
Like later that night, he's like, more WWE.
Honestly, you probably calling his spouse going, hey, somebody finally got my reference.
Someone got it.
Suck it.
Like, you told me nobody would know about it. But guess what, Margaret?
DC is crazy, stupid, expensive.
Oh my god.
Okay, so would you consider going to Otakon then? Probably not.
What is that?
That's the DC Techo.
We would pay for as much as parking at the hotel as we probably will for tickets.
Jesus, that's rough.
We walked past a parking garage and it said 24 hours, $99.
That was 44, but either way.
That was for the 1 to 3 hours.
Oh, my bad.
Oh boy.
But mind you, we were also like a block away from the White House too at that point.
Also true. So we were in like ritzy.
Yeah.
But the other option, the other option is Chinatown, where you don't get a room and you hear bang bang all night.
Yeah. Well, what about people who, if you stay outside and you take the subway in, you know, Peter, would that be an option?
Then you're a bum like Peter.
I don't know.
It's an option, but it's
an
pricey.
option.
I think I paid $300 a month to park at the Metro, and then still pay for the Metro itself.
Okay. It is an option, but I don't see. I have to say this out loud because I don't know if Discord's picking it up or not because no one's mic's going off. But yeah, that might be an option. But also, I mean, you guys are probably able to go to Techo, even though I can't because I'm getting married that weekend. I'm not getting married. My brother's getting married.
I was like, what the hell?
If you're back for Sunday, I'm willing to go on Sunday because they're doing 1 day. They're doing 1 day tickets again.
Yeah.
So I'll go up for a Sunday, fuck around half a day thing.
Depends on how Saturday night goes. How long?
I'm gonna say probably not.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Don't count chickens.
I believe in you. I believe in you to show up hungover as fuck.
Let's do it.
I believe in you to drink with your brother until 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then Macy to love you enough so close to your birthday to drive you in to Pittsburgh.
No.
Yeah.
What I want to see, however, is you drink with your brother till 3 a.m. the night before. Then I want to see you get up there and use your ministering skills to successfully pull off this marriage.
Well,
Oh, so drink till 4 a.m. Friday,
yeah.
minister, drink till
Mhm.
4 a.m. Saturday.
Is there anything in your ministering contract that says you're not allowed to drink on the job?
No, in fact, it says nothing about that. So I have to take it that they encourage it since they don't mention it at all.
Interesting.
So,
Did you sign up to be a minister so you could dodge the draft?
Oh
well,
my god.
I could be. I didn't think of it that way, but that might work out in my favor. I mean, I
Yeah.
am. You know, I'd be willing to
Nope. Nope.
go
I'm pretty sure on
and just
MASH
marry people over there.
there was still a reverend there.
Yeah, that's right. I'll show up as that. I don't have to see combat. I can just be marrying people over there.
He was in the middle of combat while they were a MASH unit.
Who's I don't I've never watched MASH. That's too
Oh
old
my
of a show.
god. Oh well, excuse the fuck out of me there for being the old grandma.
I think you're too tall to get deployed.
Yeah, they'd probably be like, he's actually too manly to be deployed.
The
We need him back here.
Yeah,
Reverend Sour Matt. Oh wait, that's never mind. That's actually
that's her
what
porn
the
search.
guy's name.
That's her porn search
Oh,
history.
whoops.
The Reverend Sour Mash Whiskey. I was like, damn, I didn't know that was his name.
Well, hey, speaking of like Reverend and church stuff, Sigourney, you might
Okay,
appreciate
okay. I was.
transition.
I didn't know which one you were leaning with.
Segway.
um, I apparently went to church yesterday. It
How
was
was
pretty
it?
wild. Went to see Brandon Lake. Macy wanted to go see this performer, Brandon Lake. Um, he's kind of rock and roll. He's a little bit of country. He's done a song with Jelly Roll. He's got a couple other ones coming up, and but yeah, definitely a very church vibe the whole time. Um, not necessarily my taste in music, but overall it was a good show. They put on a really good show. It was
Good.
wild, fun, high energy. Um,
Did
when you
Did you ask them to play Castracatron?
they wouldn't. I wrote a couple notes down to give them, and they just I don't know if they just threw them away or if they just didn't pick them.
They
Right?
said this.
Yeah, they did. No, but
They can't do that.
they
What a
were like
bet.
no, it was they were like praise hallelujah, and I'm like hell yeah. No,
Get it? Yeah, hell yeah.
no, I was very respectful, and no, I think when you're at these things, it definitely feels different, when you're actually
Yes.
there, and it does have a pretty awesome feeling when you're there and all that. But on the drive home, I did have to play some Amon Amarth to just kind of even us out here a little bit. So I
You
believe
had
in
to you had
balance.
to let God know where you stood still.
Exactly. I gotta keep him on his toes. No, and I enjoyed it.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say that I enjoyed the night I had with my wife Macy. It was a very fun night. We ate at Texas Roadhouse
Oh
beforehand.
yeah.
Yep. Got she said we walked in. She's like, "I'll take one of them bloomin' onions," and they're like, "This is an Outback Steakhouse," but we know what you mean.
All the
So
same.
yeah, yeah. They're like, well, you're not the first one to call it that. I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know what they call their
What is it? A
onion
cactus
cactus.
blossom.
A cactus blossom. A
What a
cactus.
cactus blossom, please.
Please, one cactus blossom, please. Um, yeah, that was good. So we ordered that and ate it, and then we both got Caesar salads, which was good. But
Oh yeah.
we filled up on the cactus bloom.
Appetizer and the cactus.
Yep, in the bread with the cinnamon honey butter. The
Oh,
rolls, yeah. So yeah, it was a good night, but yeah, like I said on the drive home, I did have to even it out with some Necrogoblicon, some Amon Amarth, and it's definitely getting me ready. And Eddie, if you still want to go, I'm down for the May the May event. But maybe if you can't do it right now, he's checking it out right now. 10 o'clock, and I'm on a board.
Speaking of
Hell yeah!
being in God's presence for everything, I was in God's presence this evening as I won our
Ooh,
this new game we're playing about 4 different times. It was
oh
Russian
yes.
roulette,
Uh
but
huh.
with like playing poker.
Gotcha.
And
Yep.
Peter kept trying to call me out and his little bitch ass.
He does that.
And so at one point, there's a 5% chance that if you go all in, so meaning all your bullets are in your gun, that God will
Yeah.
save you. And God saved me
Oh,
about twice.
really?
And then
That's pretty
and then I
good.
just won twice out of the realm. So I was like, I am God's favorite tonight.
Hell yeah! I'll give you a hell
That's
yeah for
what's up.
Hell yeah.
that. Well, that sounds pretty fun. Do you guys want to go play some of that?
I think I could
Want to
call
call
some
it a
more
night?
people a liar.
Want to call it a night and do
Edward?
that, Eddie?
Yeah. Hang
What are you
on.
thinking, Eddie?
I'm looking to get us a price quote and report back to you here in a second. Sorry, I'm not very
Yeah, the
Like an
Amon.
insurance agent.
I'm not
It's
very podcasty right now.
it's Death Clock and Amon Amarth, but I think Castle Rat is also going to be the. I've never heard of them, but I think they're the
Yeah,
The
like the
opener.
first act.
they look
Yeah,
like some fucking rats.
yeah.
So will you show me with fee?
It's gonna be like the 1990s version of Ninja Turtles concert with
Yeah.
Splinter. How they had the big Splinter that came out.
Ooh, that would be pretty sweet if he did for Castle Rat.
I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah.
just gonna be him just fucking toured around.
I'm a Castle Rat. I have left the sewers of New York City. My sons have now grown up. They are no longer teenagers. They have moved out. I have empty nester syndrome.
Sick.
I have made a new nest in a castle.
You know what? That actually would sound like a really good story time. I wonder if we're gonna have to like spin up an empty nest Splinter
Ooh,
story and his adventures in New York.
yeah. I joined a local knitting class to make. I make sweaters for all 4 of my boys. When they come home, I have one for Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Shitstick.
Oh, you know what? It's not even a fuck you, Craig night. It's a fuck you, Adam night.
Whoa!
Okay, all right.
How dare you disgrace my
Welcome
turtle?
back to
Your turtle
the
sucks.
show. Shitstick.
You
Your turtle sucks.
Yeah,
know
he is
what?
the
Fuck all
worst.
of you.
He is the worst. You know what? I didn't even fucking bring Craig in here, so I'm just gonna have to rip. I'm
Oh
just gonna have to rip the audio from YouTube on this one. So
no!
Fucking love
Well,
it.
I got it.
well,
We'll be all right. I forgot what I was doing.
All right, friends.
well.
Peace.
Let's fucking end the stream. Fuck Raphael.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck Leonardo. Whatever.
Okay, all right.
Fuck Donatello.